In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to access your settings' own activities collection within the Activities feature. This is where you can add your own activity ideas to then create a bank of them which can be turned into planned activities. To do this, you just need to click on the Activities option from the menu at the top and then select the Our Activities Collection tab. You can narrow down the activities that you see here just by clicking on the category drop-down. You can then select an appropriate framework. So I'm just going to select Early Years Foundation Stage as an example. You'll then see all of the activities show up that come up for that activity. You can also further refine that down by a subject area or an aspect. You can go back and see all activities at any point just by clicking on the Reset Category Form button. So here you'll see all of the activities that you've already added to your collection. For each one, you'll be able to see the title for it, a main photo or video if you've attached any, and also some of the text from the notes section. You'll also be able to see the different status of each activity. So if it's a draft, this means it's not ready yet. If it's published for staff only, that means relatives won't be able to see it. Or it might be published for staff and for relatives, obviously meaning that parents or relatives will be able to see it from their account. If you click on the Use this in a planned activity button, this means that you can start planning an activity from this idea. If you want to make any changes to an activity at any point, you just need to click on the Edit button. Clicking on the cog button will give you the options to view the history or to change the status of it, and the options that you see here will depend on what the status of the activity actually is. You'll also see the options to delete or download media, though whether you do see those or not might depend on your staff user permissions. To view an activity in full, you just need to click on the title for it. So here you will see any photos, videos, or files that have been attached. Scrolling down in the notes section, you'll be able to see the actual activity idea. You might also see categories for this as well. These link back to the categories that we saw earlier, so it's just a way of refining down the activities that you see. You might also see this section that says links to and from this activity in our activities collection. And you just need to click on the Show Full List button to see any links. Here you can see that we've got a planned activity that has been linked to this. Scrolling down, you'll also see this box here, which can be used to ask any questions or to have a discussion if you need to about the activity. Finally, at the bottom, you'll see the option to use this activity as a planned activity. If we scroll back and go back to your activities collection, you'll see at the top there is the option to add a new activity to your collection. We'll cover this in the How to Add an Activity to Your Activities Collection tutorial.